Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Escaping Tarkov, a full unabridged playthrough series where we go through this game on a standard account, cut out nothing, all the deaths, all the struggles, to be honest, upgrading our stashes, how we organize, how I like to approach the game, what I do on different days of the week. Sometimes when you're playing this game, your mood changes and you do different stuff. So, brought to you live here. This is got that overall tab. This is episode 31. Oh my goodness, we're getting there. 72 raids in. So let's take a quick peek at our tasks, see what we got going on, and we're gonna go from there. I actually, before sitting down and record, I really wanted to iterate this point that because you're working on something yesterday doesn't mean you have to work on the same thing the next day. Like, play what you're in the mood to do that day. Some days I'm more in the mood to build guns, go out, not really do tasks. Some days I'm more in the mood to do tasks. Some days I'm in the mood to do 0 to hero. Some days I'm in the mood to like snipe a lot. You know, play what you're in the mood for. Again, the whole point of this game is to have some fun with it. And if you're not doing what you're in the mood for that day, don't force it. Don't force it. You know. So that said, I do actually want to get some. Try to keep progressing on this Punisher series because Punisher series is so important. The Epsilon container is just such a big deal. It's such a big deal. So the guns, easy to find handy. This is the big one for Punisher Part 5, is killing 10 PMC operators, and you must be wearing a P.A.C.A. vest and a 6P47 helmet. Definitely the big one. The easiest way to actually get some of these kills is either go into factory, kill pistolings, or reserve, kill pistolings, kill Wandergear persons, or keep your distance, get the long-range shots with a DMR or a sniper rifle or something along those lines. We also have a lot to do on Shoreline. I believe I need to just survive and leave the area, and that'll complete 2. Yeah, surviving and leaving the area on Shoreline will complete 2. Getting 2 more headshot, 12-gauge shotgun headshots on scavs will complete Spotport Part 1. That's a lot of tasks in one go. So, what I'm going to do here, I think... Need to find some flash drives as well. Is we're going to get geared up. I think I have a shotgun here. Yeah, let's get geared up with a shotgun and the armor specs. And we're going to go for scavs. If we kill a player, we kill a player. That's great. I'm not looking to do much else. But we're going to look to get these, finish off these scav kills, survive and leave the raid, so then we can focus on getting these 6B47 plus P.A.C.A. vest kills. Man, should have warmed up my voice or something today. Holy crap. This guy got AP20s in it? No. Let's get that going. I also may grab like a tactical choke for this. I think I am going to use AP20s though, because if we're going to try to kill a player, we want those. And yeah, usually I like buckshot, but for headshots, it's a little bit easier to use slugs. And the slugs that I want to use for this are higher level Jaeger stuff. So I mean, we can focus on leveling up Jaeger before doing this. You know, that's a thing. But we're already so close to completion. I don't think it really matters. Let's get a choke for this, even if it's just this cheap one. What's this guy? That lets you put a that crazy 12 gauge on it. How much is that? It's got to be expensive, right? Or just not available. Yeah, so I think that's about the same price as the other guy. Go back to our gun, right click, link search on the barrel. That's the key. I'm just gonna get this Remington tactical choke. It just helps a little bit with the recoil and the accuracy. So for longer range shots there. You know, cheap little thing. We're going to probably use the iron sight, I think. We're not going to bother with anything else. I'm going to go ahead and put that on the tactical slot there. In fact, I'm actually going to even get a blue laser for that. For close quarters for players. That's kind of my preferred method for that. Is never ADSing it, just using the laser to fire with. And that'll be good. First things first, though. Well, not first things first, but let's go check out our hideout, because I have a bad habit of not checking my hideout before the day of recording, and then I miss out on a couple hours of time spent here. All right, cool. Got a junk box or a mag box going here. We could start gunning for this. Getting a second scav junk box would be quite nice. I've got 2 empty ones here. It wouldn't be... Yeah, I've got 3 empty ones here. Let's go ahead and put on a backpack. I'm going to put that in there so I don't accidentally use the wrong one. And we're going to start crafting that. I think it's much cheaper to do it this way. Than to buy it for 1.9 million. Okay. Let's get rid of the barters here. Fun thing. It doesn't always apply, but after the end of it's Monday morning right now. After the end of a weekend when players have been playing all day, the Monday morning after, if you have 20 minutes and you know exactly what you want to buy at the flea market, that's when things are, generally speaking, going to be the cheapest, just based off of time. Because players played all weekend and have a big stock. Now that's not always the case. It's just like IRL stocks and bonds and stuff like that. These things have trends based in time, stuff like that. I'm just gonna buy some more expensive ones so we keep not getting that boss. I missed. I need one more. So we keep not getting the already purchased. But even this, I've seen bolts be in this area pretty frequently at nighttime. So, you know, even 10k less is pretty good for that. Okay, and then just 3 keck tape here. So 1. Buying too fast. This is actually kind of cool. I like their little in-game system here. 1, 2, 3. And this happens a lot when you hit purchase and hit Y for yes instead of like hit purchase and then yes. Because that's a habit I got just so you could kind of get all your stuff going there. Perfect. Okay, that'll be a big up in our storage. Our junk box is pretty much filled, and I would like to keep some more stuff here. So, but yeah, that'll sometimes happen. I think their in-game captchas are kind of funny compared to the captchas from hired companies. Those things are annoying, but I mean, they're necessary. They're just annoying. Just kind of taking stock of what we got here. Sometimes I'll let the ammo choose. What gun I take in as opposed to the actual gun or the price of the gun. So, okay. We got our shotgun. Might as well bring a backpack in. Let's go get ourselves a 6V47 helmet. That's the helmet we've been using this whole time. It's just, if you're only going to use this helmet for this task, again, buy bleach. It's 10,000 to 12,000 rubles cheaper. Straight up. So, I would highly recommend doing that. I don't think I'm going to bring in a rig. I am going to buy some of this off the market here. If I can get to it. Yeah. Alright, that'll be good. 810 for this is actually not that bad. This is people crafting it in their hideout and selling it. Let's just buy, like, I don't know, 50 more. We are burning through our cash here a little bit, but I'm not worried. We can get our cash back. Not worried at all. Now, what I might do here is actually just remove the docks case. We're not planning on going into any of these places. Maybe Cottage House. But this will let us carry more shells and carry them safely. Which is honestly really nice. They're worth the most to us right now. So, might as well do that. You know, maybe we'll do a splint as well. And I'm going to do painkiller. Let's go buy ourselves an IFAK. Filter by item here. So I'm just going to therapist to get it going by there. Now, IFAKs are actually usually cheap on the market just because raiders drop them. Scav guards and minions drop them. So plenty found in raid, and they're much cheaper than you can buy them for therapists in general. Let's go ahead and clean up our stash here a little bit just before we go out. I'm going to put that on because I don't think we need these anymore. And if we do, we need to have them be in raid anyway. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of all of this, I think. Not the armor. I'm going to keep that. Yeah, all of this real quick. We'll put those away. I just like having a cleanish stash before I head out. Just makes it easier. Oh, I should have done the gas mask real quick. Oh well. Trading here. We're just gonna do our order. Go Ragman, then Jaeger. Technically it'd be therapist after that for that key, but I know she's only gonna be buying the key. So I'm not too worried about it. So we'll get rid of those. All right, very good. Let's I think we're geared up here. Let's get in a raid. Again, our focus is 2 more scav headshot kills. If we kill a player, great. But the focus is getting these last few kills and surviving and leaving the raid. We're not trying to ruffle any feathers. We're just trying to take it nice and easy, avoid the major conflicts. But I do want to have, if I do get a player kill, I want to at least have it count for a task. So, all right, yeah. So, we did miss out on all of our insurance. So for what's going on here, let me ensure. I'll do this rant while we're loading, save some time. I'm gonna try Prapper this week. I'm gonna try doing 2 recording sessions in the middle of the week. He takes longer for it to come back, so that'll give me until tomorrow morning, essentially. But he's much cheaper to insure. But the thing is, I even missed out on the therapist test. My power went out for three days last week. Hurricane hit the East Coast, or tropical storm by the time it got to us. But power lines just down everywhere. So I was actually without power for a couple days. So I didn't get to... Fortunately, last Monday I got the recording session in, and then it was that Tuesday it went out. So Tuesday through Friday, or Thursday. So I've been actually putting in some long hour streams there. But anyway, we missed out on our insurance because I didn't get my midweek recording session in. So none of our stuff... We just basically burned rubles at that point. So I'm going to try doing this Prapper thing because it is much cheaper than Therapist. Like if you look at example, Therapist is an order of magnitude of double. She returns it faster, but she also holds it for a week. So there's plus and minuses. But if I can get my midweek recording in, Prapper should work in theory. So anyway, we're going to hit insure. I'm going to hit that ready button. I'll see you guys in raid. All right, we're in. Let's do this. Looks like we spawned. So Road to Customs is this way. Our extract is over this way. And this is actually a really good actual resort spawn, but we're not trying to do that. We're gonna take it nice and slow around the edge here. We only need 2 more scav headshot kills, so we're gonna really do our best to just get the bare minimum and get out. We'll get some loot along the way. Hidden cache right here. Quake Maker's interesting. It's like a good budget rip round, or flesh damage round for 9x19. Rip's a little bit too expensive, so the Quake Maker kind of fills that void where Rip's also too much. You don't need that much. So hopefully we can get like truck scav, which is right on the other side here, as well as maybe the crate scavs over by the swamp town. That'll be good. But yeah, hopefully be pretty straightforward here. All right, sniper scav is up. We're gonna do our darndest to get him with a headshot. It's hard to get him in range here from this distance. Maybe I should have stayed up top here. They'll move around too. Also don't want to start shooting back. We also might just... Okay, all right. He laid prone, so I couldn't see him in the shadow. So we're going to back up, actually. And hope that he moves around. I should have tried to take a shot from this distance when he's not aggroed. I don't know if he aggroes to this far. It's possible, I suppose. Rain is not going to help here. So the smoke is active, so this extract is here. Yeah, him being prone there, or maybe standing where the rock is blocking him, is really terrifying. So we're just going to chill. Gonna grab a sip of coffee. We're going to wait it out. I am an avid coffee drinker. Trying to limit myself to 1 cup a day, but... Alright, we're going to go around. Come up from the short side. Just not worth it, you know? It's a good lesson to learn here. Don't underestimate scavs, because Like, know your position. Like, I have an iron sight shotgun. I know my position. It is not that range. That scav will actually probably kill me if I try to take him head on, you know? Plus, my armor's not great. So, be like, well, Deadpine, why are you scared of scavs? I'm not really scared of scavs. I just know the fight I'm getting into. And even though it is a scav, there it is. That might have been a headshot, too. Yeah, it was. Nice. And now it's just a little bit closer. He was skyline in there, which I should have taken the shot earlier. But we got there. Got a clean headshot off, and we're good to go. All right, paracor's pretty good. These are all fine. Alyanka sells for a nice amount. I gotta get back in that. I've been playing so much hardcore Tarkov lately. I gotta get in that mindset of rubles. Rubles are king now. Things that are worth a lot of money, you know? Not just what we need. But that said, we'll still keep an eye out for good barters and whatnot. Now, sometimes this scav falls, and some of you guys might know who are watching this. Oh, interesting. That's a pistol. Oh, that's not a pistol. If I get a clean, easy shot on whatever that suppress gun was. I'll take it, but... I think we're actually just better off avoiding that. I thought if it was a pistol, I would go for it, because pistolings are usually easy to kill with AP20s because no armor. But that little whisper sound of a gun, I'm not sure if it's something cheap like an SMG or if it's like a VSS or a Val. Because if it's one of those, we'll get absolutely slaughtered. High flesh damage, high pen, and our armor's not going to do anything against it, so... Not worth the extra effort, I don't think. Alright, let's go head over to see if truck scav is here, and then we'll go see if these crate scavs are around. We'll go from there. So later on in the tasks, not to like keep rambling here, but I mean I guess that's the idea of a YouTube video. But later on in tasks, when you're required to use an MP series shotgun and get player kills, this is my actual shotgun setup. This is what I like to use. 153. All right, now we can just get... Now we don't have to worry about headshots anymore. We got the last headshot there. Very nice. But tactical choke, like this Remington choke here, just adds a little bit of oomph to your play, which is nice, and makes it a little bit better to snipe with at certain ranges, not all the ranges, of course, but yeah, that's just my preferred method of completing that task. You unfortunately have to wear a Yushunka and a scav vest while doing it, so the Yushunka is real pain because it blocks your hearing and is not a helmet, so can make it a little difficult. But yeah, this setup. And I rotate between AP20s and buckshot. So, all right. Well, we got our scav kills here. Let's just get some loot and get out. I think that's where we're at, because we do want to survive this raid. US sucks. Don't use it. Basically, at the moment, I'm gonna take anything of value, and we're gonna go from there. Oh yeah, also same with the laser, because then if you get close range on players, because you don't get to get headshots for that one. Sorry, go back to the shotgun. I just spam click with the laser. I don't try and ADS, because that time you take the ADS this, it's just too much. So you only ADS if you know you're taking a longer range shot at somebody standing close to being still. It doesn't have to be action still, but yeah, that's just my preferred method. I don't actually like putting like a PK06 on a pistol grip. Now there is a cache right there next to this tree that I'm pointing at. We're gonna skip it. We are gonna skip it. There's multiple caches in the swamp here. And again, just mostly because I want to get a little bit more loot here, and I will grab this. But that was down the hill and into the swamp, and it's a long way around. I don't want to get caught in there. So, like, I'll loot this guy. Dead scavs can have pretty good loot on them. Okay, grab those. And, get out of here. Sorry, got the itchy arm. Okay. But, yeah. I thought those logs was a pair of legs there for a second. Oh, no. I got an itchy back. What the heck? Alright. Yeah, and we just need... I might go hit some jackets up in this section of the town here. And then I think we just get out of here. I think we just get out of here. There's some fuel there. That's not bad. What are we getting rid of here? Probably just get rid of these rubles here. Only 1,000 of them. Probably gonna get rid of those 7mm shells as well. Again, I'm in my hardcore mindset right now. Where ammo's useful because I can't buy it. But right now it's all about something that I'm gonna use immediately or monetary value here. All right, there's a jacket in here. There's a cache right in this corner. We're gonna hit up that. We're gonna go hit up the 4 jacket house and probably get out of here. So that'll be good. Because we're at the stage where as long as we make money, we can buy keys. But we also need some in-raid items as well. And there's some rare stuff that we can get from these. And there's just things that are worth money too. Might as well try. Duct tape's not one of them. I have those cigarettes in my inventory as well. Okay, this house here I like to call this house 4 jacket house. I'm pretty sure I've said this on previous videos, but 4 jackets, pretty condensed area, which is really nice. High value keys, etc. Like, okay, very nice. All right, definitely get rid of that. I'm gonna put this up here. SMP is fantastic. It's got great med spawns in it on reserve. Etc. I'm getting rid of these screw nuts for the 214. 214 sells well. So, all right, that was just from 1 jacket. And this is where I wish I had my docks case to put them in, but that wasn't the focus or the run here. But hey, we can still grab stuff that's worth money. That's not really not worth that much. And if I had the docks case, it would be free value, right? But we don't have the docks case, so it's not. Now those shots sounded this way, which could have been extract. For sure. So we gotta purchase a little caution here. In fact, there's maybe even an argument to be made that we should stay in the town until things settle in. But it could have been player scav shooting a scav over this direction, but that is unknown. Also, scavs can spawn at this extract. They're pretty rare, like they are at the Road to Customs, but it does exist. Okay. We got 3 scav kills, plenty of loot here, so we're gonna get out. Very nice. That's not gonna be a run through. That's gonna be 2 quests for the survive and leave the area, as well as our headshot. So 3 tasks done in a matter of minutes. We also got some great keys. SMP is wonderful for reserve. I do like doing reserve runs. Some point in the future, probably when I get my Epsilon, we're going to be starting to do like just some fun, no tasks in mind, 0 to hero runs on reserve. It's one of my favorite things to do. What you do is you get a bunch of keys with gun spawns behind them. You go in with a, I don't know, Scav Best backpack combo that are insured. You You can do this with a pistol too, but I usually go in with just a hatchet, and then I just go run to the gun spawns, try to build up an arsenal of guns in raid, and use those to fight players, raiders, whatever, and then try to get out with some fat loot. And you're not really risking much, and it's quite a bit of fun, so I certainly enjoy that. But that's a great raid, and one step closer, well, not one step closer to Epsilon there. We had a chance to, I suppose, by wearing the proper armor, but yeah. So this should be good. All right. Fuel's great too. Helps out with our hideout. We're probably just gonna sell that. Paracord does trade for a Red Rebel pick, or maybe it's a stick case. One of the two. We can go look it up. I think I'm gonna need that for my hideout. Selling that. Keeping splints for later. Probably selling both of these. We're kind of done with shotgun quests for the time being. We can buy them just for space purposes. We can buy them again later. I might sell this M61. We're not really going to be using this gun, and that's like one of the best rounds you can do with that. Now, if SMP is worth a lot, I might be tempted to sell it as well. Because I think I only have customs keys at the moment. Man, we really need to get our stash upgraded. We also need to get more cases going. So just factory key, Goshen key, got our labs cards for later. We really don't have much in the way there. That's our collection for Kappa already. Coming along nicely. All right, yeah, I think we're gonna keep this. Well, we'll see how much it's worth. It's worth like over 500,000. Yeah, no, didn't think so. Keys are pretty saturated at this point, so they're not gonna be worth a whole heck of a lot. We already have 214 right here, so we can definitely sell that. Let's go ahead and put that in our hideout just to store it. That'll be good. It is weird to me that the music stops with the hideout. All right. I guess we could see if we have anything we want to craft in here. I don't think there is. Like, what are we looking to upgrade here? We're looking to get to workbench level 2. These are all barters and just money at this stage. And I'm not really looking to grind out the hideout right now. You know, like we could purchase all these things, but it's just not necessary. I think the stash is the number 1 focus here, which is just rubles and this junk. So there's no real reason to sink money into this, and there's no real crafting recipes I'm going to do right now. So we're not gonna do that. So we might need some of this stuff later, but for right now, I think we'll be just fine without it. I do have a lot of junk in here. Do you have any extra hoses? We're gonna need them. So I guess I'll save it. Well, no, I mean we need money too. Is there anything else in here that we kind of don't need right now, like red gunpowders? I do want this. I do want to save this SSD. They are usually quite expensive. Horses do trade for stuff, but I don't think we need them. That's for Kappa. We can get rid of this. That sells well to dealers. This sells well, reasonably well to dealers. So does this. These are all things we could buy again later for almost zero cost. Same with the pox room. And then this will just give us extra room in here to store stuff that's actually hard to find and relevant later. Same with the dry fuel. Again, has a really good barter trade, but we're just not looking to do that right now. We'll see what these guys are worth. We'll just do a mass selling here. And none of these things are required in raid for tasks later. That's one of those you kind of have to develop that knowledge over time. There are resources you can check with literally everything, but honestly, at the end of the day, just selling stuff and then having to get it again later, with most items, is not that big of a deal. You can, generally speaking, find most things later. Like I might sell all this soap. Usually goes for about 10k, and we're not looking to do that barter trade right now. So, all right, let's go ahead and flea market all this junk. See what we got going on here. Not worth a whole heck of a lot, but let's see if that 37 sold quickly. It's not. Well, we'll do 36s then. Probably could be patient and wait for that, but I really want these things to sell fast. Another bad thing about recording on a Monday morning is, well, things don't sell very quickly as well. unless you really underball, which I'm okay with doing, to be honest. We're just looking to get some rubles here. Go from there. Yeah, like we're already filled up on our barters here. All right, that one's sold. All right, these are back down to normal prices. Saw these at 50K the other day. It's weird. What are these guys going for now? It's actually not too bad. I did want to see what M61 was going for. We'll do this for 12 twos. That's still a decent amount of rubles. Not that many twos. 1,200, please. I'm so used to doing 12,000. That's per round, so that's 12 2 divide or times 34. I can go to a dealer. All right, we just gotta wait for these. Let's get these sold up to Jaeger. Let's get the AP20s out of here, though. So again, for space saving purposes, we're just gonna offload these two to Jaeger. I could definitely get more for this later or use it. Now I'm not gonna get that amount for this because we took the PK06 off. So just know you can't really you can't like dupe the dealers that way. It'll say a certain amount and be another. Also, selling all this stuff on the market does increase our rep quite a bit, which is nice. Okay, people buy these in bulk, so we're gonna do that. Those aren't going for much here. I think I might just save this PK06. Honestly, I enjoy using them. And yeah, I enjoy using them. I know they're worth a decent amount, but eh. Ragman doesn't buy any of these. What does Jaeger buy? We need to get him leveled up. Money spent. I know that's only for level 2. But for level 3, you need him to be at 1.5 million. So we actually just need to get rep with him in order to get him leveled up there. This is why we do Therapist next, because she offers the most for these. And these are a little bit under market value, but they get the job done. Alright, so we came back with some money there. We also sold some stuff we already had, of course. Oops. Well, I can actually buy these from Peacekeeper, so maybe we'll just save those and actually use those. Probably not, but you never know. Weirder things have happened. Alright, good. We're all sorted up here. Sometimes that takes a little bit of time. That's how she goes. Alright, let's get all this junk going in here. Nice. Yeah, when I'm starting out doing a bunch of tasks, being over 500,000 is my comfort zone, I guess you could say. That's where I feel comfortable. All right, let's go ahead and hand all these tasks in so we don't forget. Spa tour part 1 done, or rather the cult part 1 done. Cult part 2, spa tour part 2. So we're gonna mark the helicopter and the road to the helicopter. That's right next to resort. This is on all the maps. Well, all these maps: Customs, Woods, and Shoreline. This is the one. This is the only one behind a key. These two are open, so makes that a little bit easier. But this should give us some nice rewards here. Yeah, very good. When you start doing Peacekeeper stuff, you do get a lot of. You start getting a lot of dollars, which is really cool. All right, I need to get kills here. Honestly, this MPX seems kind of badass. Let's use it. Let's use it, and we'll see what we can do modding-wise here. Definitely want to change those out, but... Alright, don't need these. Let's go use one of those PK06s we got. That'll be good. We'll probably go ahead and... Oh, I should have taken the blue laser off of my gun there. That's okay. Let's do a link search on the handguard. So link search will let us get a grip. Wrong search. Oh no, it's on this guide. So this guide goes on there. Oops. Which lets us, we can put a grip on the guide. So we don't have access to too much. I might just grab one of these guys. You really don't need much for the MPX. You really don't need much. We actually have access to this now, which is a really, really solid grip for... Once you get Peacekeeper 3, it's a super solid grip. So I'm actually going to grab that. You don't really need the extra recoil control, but it's fine. How good is this? Not very. So let's do a link search on the whole gun, because we're going to get a pistol grip here. And I know for a fact we can buy a better pistol grip from Peacekeeper or Skier or somebody. Now, I'm not going to buy this one. This is the best in the slot. I actually think it looks goofy. But even something like that, a little bit better for ADSing. This is a pretty good go-to. Once you get mechanic level 4, that's a pretty good one. My actual favorite one is this guy. Once you get Peacekeeper 4 for 12,000 rubles, which is over half the price or under half the price of the best in slot for 3 less ergo, it's plus 15. It's still insane. Also, it looks way cooler, which should not be a factor, but you know what? Sometimes it is. Now, the reason this one's so expensive is because of a task. Usually, I just wait. Well, I try to find one in raid, but there's also a trade for it as well. And these Starks are actually really good, too. These are plus 11. Again, Peacekeeper level 4. But for 5,000 rubles, $41, give or take, really good for their bang for their buck. In fact, they're even worth that price. They're worth 13K in my opinion. So that's just my personal opinion. All right, I think I am saving these gold chains for now. There's plenty of tasks where you have to hand them in and stuff like that. Okay, so I think we want to go and try to kill some... Yeah, I guess we want Ragman. We need rigs here. I think we're going to try to kill maybe some undergeared players. Not really sure. Let's go ahead and filter by item here. We'll grab these for much cheaper off of the market. Less than 20K. Go ahead and unload this. Let's see if we can buy the 41 rounders. This is one of my favorite reasons to use the MPX is the 41 rounders are actually pretty cheap once you get them unlocked. They're not unlocked yet. Mechanic level 3. So level 30 we'll be able to buy those. This is too expensive. This price right here, it's really good. Really good. For that said, we're just going to use the 30 rounders. We'll buy, I don't know, 4 more. That seems good to me. And we'll do link search on the actual mag. And let's get some ammo going here. So new ammo just came out. Not really where I want to be at. We can actually buy AP. So I'm probably just going to buy AP. Mostly because we have dollars. But that Quake Maker, we can also buy that too. That's good for leg metaing if you want. So not really where I want to be at. Rip rounds are insane for leg metaing. But you can like really craft them. So yeah. And PSD, one of the best budget rounds ever. But AP is not too bad. It gets through class 3, so it can get through face shields. So if you're going for those headshots, it gets through most helmets, and it gets through most... it might even get through level 4s as well. Not at a reasonable pace, but fast enough. One last thing, I need a laser for this. Probably just going to buy blue. Maybe an X400, though, because then I don't have to spend rubles. It's actually pretty much the same price. That one gives you an infrared, so you don't have to actually give your position away with a laser. You know what? I think I'm actually going to buy that. Just change it up a little bit. I do not want it there, though. I would like it there, and then we can actually take that one off and sell it. We don't need it. So that lets you put an infrared. I think I might go factory for our first one. But yeah. Probably going to try to pre-med depending on our spawn. And just try to outplay some folks here. I'm probably gonna embarrass myself, but that's okay. Let's just go hit up one quick factory run, and then we'll go from there. Maybe we'll go to like. Oh yeah, I gotta get this this guy done as well. Then maybe we'll nice. Maybe we'll get all that going. Maybe we'll go to customs and try to do some more stuff. We gotta do scout. There you go. That's our mission here. Do scout. Okay, we need graphics cards. We need those. Doesn't Prepper have a... We don't need to do that right now. We can hand this in for... Just to get it out of our inventory, which is nice. Okay, yeah, we don't need to do anything. Just this. That's what we're working on here. Wow, that was a big cleanup, mostly because we got just so much stuff going there. So that Night Force scope is used later, so we're gonna save that because it's small. The shotgun is technically used later for a gunsmith task, but I'm actually gonna sell it because we don't really need it. We can buy another one cheaper for later. It's no problem. And we should be good to go. Okay, very good. All right, we're ready to go here. Again, we're gonna be trying to see if we can get everything insured up with Prepper here. Try to get it in the middle of the week. Try to get one episode recorded so we don't miss out on that insurance. But we're insured. We got our appropriate armor on. We've got our 2 missions. And yeah, I'll see you guys in raid. We're almost in here. I wanted to actually go over something. So depending on the spawn I get, it's depending on whether I pre-med or not. For instance, this is a good example. This spawn, I don't pre-med because you need to get out of that room ASAP. Because people can... Oh, he's not dead, I see. I thought he was dead, so I stopped shooting. Okay. Because you have spawns there, you have spawns there. At the end of the hallway here. So we're gonna go ahead and use this up. I don't know if I need tremor headshot kills. I probably just messed that up, huh? If I need tremor headshot kills. Now I'm gonna fully med here. We're gonna ditch that for insurance. Could buy another one. Yeah, the tremor headshot kills may have been actually good there. Although I don't really want to be doing that with pack of armor on. So. Alright, gonna get topped up here. Maybe go try to get in the office area. Wonder what armor they were wearing. Alright, that was that spawn over there. They probably heard the pistol and not my shots. I heard some running this way, so we're gonna go here. So there's only 5 spawns, so that's 3 total. Myself, these 2 guys. Only 5 total spawns here, so... I hear these over to my left here. How we doing there? Everything with my left leg or right leg. It's fine. I almost feel like I hear somebody over there, which is weird. Oh, there was somebody doing that little prone lean there. Uh-oh. It's the second one. There's a second one there. Wish I had some nades. Pre-medding there helped a lot. Okay, I do want to get topped off again before the fight here. I don't want like a random like leg damage to kill me faster because my head and thorax weren't fixed. So I think it's getting its use, huh? Definitely a second person over there. They might be doing something sneaky, I don't know. But we'll find out. How are we doing here? Approximately 10. Okay. Really glad I checked that because I thought I'd reloaded. Maybe this guy has some nades? Oh no. This poor guy was on his first raid. Oh no. maybe not the first. So here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Before you go start calling bully in chats, in the chat or the comments, God, I'm calling chat here. This guy may not be new to Tarkov. He may just be, reset their account. That's, you know, that's entirely possible. I think this guy's friend is camping their body there. Maybe not. Let's loot this real quick then. Rocking the old Keter there. Okay, we'll do that. Grab all these. I'm probably just gonna try to loot then. If there's nobody camping here, I'm probably just gonna try to loot these. And get out. I do want that tool set. We need it for our hideout. Might as well insurance vault our helmet here. Oh, make sure I re-equip that. I have a bad habit of doing that and then not re-equipping. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna insurance vault this. It's unlikely we get another player kill. We're just gonna get out. So, and this is one of our scout locations. So you don't actually have to have the factory key to use it. You just have to get right next to the door. So this is one of the factory exits. I would highly recommend using the factory key, but yeah. Okay, 3 kills. That's not bad. I'll take that. They just happened to not shoot me in the chest. So, really thought there was somebody else over there. Maybe there was somebody, and his friend was just like, get out. You know, it's not worth it. I don't know, but that was solid. Solid luck on my part. Not too many crazy gear players I know. 2 under level 10s. But this guy, Ricky Poo, you might have just reset your account. That's fine. Sometimes people get bored at this time of the wipe and just want to reset. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Partially why this is so much fun here is I get to experience like 12-7 halfway through actually completing tasks. So, really fun for that. Well, good raid though. Good raid. Gonna get topped up here. Caffeine and mag-wise. Might just run it back. Honestly. Might just run that back. What do we got in here? They were using APs as well. Alright. Very nice. Now, APs don't do a crazy amount of damage. But they do, I think I am saving all these. But they do work. I think I'm selling most of this. At the end of the day here. We'll bring that for our personal uses. Now, I'm not sure if I am working on that. Oh, I am trying to sell this as well. That was my intention with that. Obviously, none of these are found in raid, so we can't really sell them on the market there. Have no need for any of these. Put all the meds up in here for crafting purposes. All right, and I insurance frauded there to repair this and then sell it. So that's where we're at. We're gonna go Ragman. Go ahead and get rid of these guys. Jaeger's got nothing. Now, I know Therapist isn't going to buy any of this, so we're just going to straight to Mechanic. Again, we're selling it all. We have so little room. No reason to really get too crazy over it. I want to get one more mag going here. Again, for only 20 bucks. That's a deal. Toss that bad boy there. We'll use those up. Got our factory exit key. I need to get a pack of armor. Don't want to go in there without a pack of armor. Okay, nice. All right, I think we rinse and repeat here. Got to shoot a little bit more of the AP rounds, but you have to rely on your fire rate of the weapon. That's really where you're at with this. So, but let's go ahead and insure that last mag. Reinsure all this. I guess we insurance frauded a few things. Now I really got to make sure I get my insurance back. So, but we're all insured up. I'll see you guys in raid. All right, we're in. Same spawn as last time. Be a Mosin, man. Trying to Mosin me. That's fine, but I really need, interesting. I really need player kills, so kind of had to track that person down. Could go try to get office kills as well. Maybe we'll go check exit 3 here. Just to get the scout subtask going. But remember, that's not really why we're here, so. Okay. Just checking the angles here. The stairs, you can kind of see people coming. Gonna check for West 306. Spawns right in that locker that I just looked at. Alright, and now that we're in a relatively safe spot, I'm gonna hit up that pre-med. This is probably worth more than the Aldo Splint. I think this is a one-shot round. There's only a few one-shot rounds now. 7N1. LPS no longer cuts it for one-shot thorax. If you jump here, you skip the... Oh, I know exactly where they are. Caught him looking the wrong way. Oh, right, you can't do that. Okay. So opening both doors there was very helpful. A T46M, I know that's a one-shot. So that's an office kill, which is good for us. Alright, and I think we are bleeding here. That's down below. Probably gonna go look for that, and then, go from there. Ooh. So you know what happened there? The hanging lights, they're indestructible. Really frustrating. I think a couple of my shots got blocked there. Maybe if I go look back at the replay, maybe I just potatoed a little bit. But honestly, 2 kills there, I'll take that. That's 5. 5 out of 10 already in 2 quick raids. Sure, we lost our gun. Sure, we lost some stuff going there, but like, that's fine. But that could have just been RNG from that hanging light, which is a bummer. I think I pushed out at the right time. He was pushing over when I pushed out, and I wanted to catch him in the open there. And he had just heard a grenade go off, and he might not have heard where my footsteps were. So I think I played that right. I just didn't account for the swinging light there. And I didn't want him to get another grenade into the building, you know? Because after you toss the nade in, the player's expecting you to come out of the office. So I wanted to get out of the office before he even had a chance, or maybe catch him in the middle of an animation of tossing another grenade into the office. So it happens. It's not a big deal. We lost our MPX, but that, you know, got us 5 kills. Look at this. Look at this. 5 out of 10. That is beautiful. So I think we're going to top up this one. Might be a bit of a shorter episode, but I'm going to top up this one with another scav run here. I'm actually going to hit up factory again, just because of the gun we have. And I want it to be a quick run. Just quick money run, grab some loot, get out. And who knows, maybe we'll get back into the same raid. Who knows? Our code is XQ33. Let's see if we get in the same one. All right, here we go. Gonna hit that ready button. I'll see you guys in raid. All right, we're in. I wanted to go over. Let's just see what we got here. So I realized I didn't really go over some of the things so jumping on the railing, going up to office, skips the glass noise. That's people listen for that noise for you coming up from that direction. So I think skipping that actually caught that guy off guard. And then 2, the filing cabinets was over to the left. So when I heard the filing cabinet being looted, I knew exactly where that player was. So just wanted to make sure I lost my train of thought there because we were in combat the whole time and I didn't finish my thoughts. So I wanted to make sure I did finish that up. So we should be, what? Gate 3 camera bunker. Okay. Dead player over here. He usually is 1 or 2. Okay. Might as well loot up these. Now, unfortunately, I can't get the mechanic task done with the scav, so you need to be on your actual PMC. Anytime you have to like discover or place something or pick up a specific task, you can't do it with your scav. Now, if you need like an item that just spawns naturally in the game, like a gas analyzer, for example, you can't do that as your scav. So it's not a bad idea to use your scav for those types of quests. Now, camera bunker door is all the way on the other side of the underground section here. I'm not sure if I want to get involved in this. I don't know if that guy saw me or not. Seems like it. Probably should have taken the shot when I had the chance. Gonna wait for him to get distracted. I think that was a player scav that killed a... Oh, maybe he just talked in English. I don't know. Might be a PMC then. But it might have been a player scav that killed another... Yeah. I blacked the leg, damn. Go ahead and give that a reload. Yeah, it was a player scav. Ooh, hello. Alright, probably time to get out now. Yeah. Mostly because we are limping here. Would love to loot that. Don't think that's worth it. Oh, can't do that. Gotta go around the long way. That's unfortunate. Long way has been known to cause death. I'm just kidding. It's just because it's faster to get down there when you don't have to go through the stairwell here. But just gonna get out, sell this SA-58. Call it good. Didn't have any painkillers, right? No. Keep an eye out for anybody also trying to extract at camera bunker door here. Now, I don't want to mess around because, again, we're limping everywhere. There's no reason to go crazy with that. That was player scav. Had some nice loot for us. I'll take it. That's a win. I'll take any win I can get. Any win I can get. Inventory might be an issue here, actually, now that I think about it. So. Oh, maybe not. That guy can go there. Can fold this guy. Definitely do that. I think all these will fit. Minus that guy. How are these doing? Let's do this because we can do that, and then we can put that in there. Done. You could leave stuff behind on the scav run. Like, the knives aren't worth all that much effort, stuff like that. But, like, I like to get everything as... You earned it, you know? You earned it. But, again, don't feel bad if you have to leave some minuscule rubles behind on your scav after you're done your scav run. It's not a big deal. All the stuff you got was for free anyway. Cuirassa I do actually like, but I think I prefer the press armor. It repairs better. Ketters are whatever. Wow, that guy had a ton of mags for that. Wow. That's a lot. I actually like the tactical supports. They're fine. We're going to wear that. We're going to wear these two, actually. Straight up. That'll be good. M80s are not nearly as good as they used to be. That said, I still am going to save them. Still going to save them here. I forget whether I need these Tashunkers or not. I think I do. This is the problem with playing 2 accounts simultaneously. Is you start to forget stuff. Which is on the amusing side, for me at least. Alright, we're going to repair that real quick. Just whatever the cheapest is, we're going to go ahead and sell up all this. Go ahead and hit up Ragman here. I think I might actually just... man. It's just a headache of selling it. I know that's bad value, and we could have gotten a filter from that. But not worth my time here. And again, the SA-58... what are these guys going for? What about functional ones? So this little checkbox here makes it so you don't get these random unfunctional guns, but you get that 50K. Let's see what we get for dealers. I know you're not going to buy it. Okay. Not really worth my time or space here. Yeah. Not worth selling it on the market then. All right. That's a nice little money bump. I'll take that. We're going to sell that on the market. Probably. I kind of want to save trade for that Hollow Nick, but we need to get Jaeger level 2. So Jaeger tasks are important for that one. No, I don't believe I've handed those in yet then. All right, we'll do 34s for that guy. Get a nice cool 30K for that. I'll take that. All right, that's a nice bit going there. I guess we could have taken that SA-58 in to try to get kills with the Pack of Vest. It's not a terrible idea. But yeah. That's not bad. Guys, I think I'm going to call it there for this episode of Escaping Tarkov. If you enjoy what you're seeing, drop a sub. It helps produce more content here. Watching these all the way through helps a lot. Sharing it with your friends. You got a new friend new to Tarkov, be like, hey, I got a series. This is how Deadpine likes to play. That helps so much. Don't be rude with it, though. If I find out anybody's rude with it, I'm going to be mad. But yeah, if you got a friend, suggest to a friend, all that good stuff. 75 raids in. We got some good stuff done there. We got that quick shoreline run in there. We got 5 kills already towards Punisher Part 5, which is a big deal. We're going to try to get the rest of those kills. Maybe we'll see what we can do on customs or something along those lines. Take in a longer range gun, longer range budget gun, or something along those lines. Try to get 1 or 2 kills, but also get some tasks done while wearing the armor. But that'll be the start of next episode. We're going to gear up and at that episode do some gun modding, all that good stuff. But thanks so much for tuning in. Do all the good things. Stream 5 days a week, twitch.tv/Deadpine. Check that out if you want. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.